Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's your main man, KiddStan. Today we're back on another Finesse Kid video. As you guys can see, we're playing some more Soul Eater Resonance. Now, your boy did a little grinding. I literally just finished and wrapped up a live stream with just me power grinding and stuff like that. But you know what? I was like, dude, I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired of this. I decided I was gonna show you guys basically the strongest weapon in this game and the best build that you can have for it. I might do this for all weapons. We'll see how that goes, but I want to show you guys the best weapon, which is obviously the one I've been using this whole time, which is the Death Scythe, or not the Death Scythe, but the Scythe. Not a Death Scythe yet. We're gonna get a weapon to a Death Scythe. Now, this is not my normal partner, Kiyosaki. We got one of our trusty, handy dandy Finesse Squad members to help us out with this video, and he decided that he'd be my Scythe. He was my Scythe for live stream, and he decided he'd be my Scythe for the video too. So now I'm gonna basically break it down to you guys why I believe that this is the best weapon in the game and also the best build that you can have for it. Now, the Death Scythe is a really nice and just well balanced weapon. Basically better than out of the three, I would say. There are three weapons in the game. You got the Scythe. I don't know if I keep saying Death Scythe, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. But you got the Scythe, you got the Chain Scythe or whatever, and then you got the twin pistols. Now, this is the best one, I believe so, because in terms between the Chain Scythe and the Scythe itself, this one has the most range for its click damage. All right, so as you guys can see, I triggered the aggro pretty early. So this one has the best range, as you guys can see. Like you guys can see, just basically from me sitting and swinging, I'm still hitting it from over here. So basically right there is where I would say the range is. I would say like around here. Oh, there we go. That's about the range. So that's a pretty OP range on its own right there off the bat, right? So next up, what's really OP about this is its skills, dude. Out of all the weapons, I'd say that this weapon has the best skills. All right, I would say it has the best skills, mainly because, like I said, it's a very well balanced weapon, and because of the fact that the skills just complement the range of the swing of the weapon itself, right? So first we have Q, which is a really nice basically onigiri. It's basically onigiri, Zoro's attack, but with the Scythe. It's a lunging, it's basically just a lunging slash, which is very good. I think it's very good for closing distance. I would say very good for closing distance, and also does a good amount of damage. All right, so as you guys can see, like, even if you're not the fastest person, if you're doing PvP, you're fighting someone, you're at decent distance, like something like right here, which is actually a pretty good amount, especially when both you and the target are moving. Gets you some nice easy damage in. You just gotta aim in the general direction and you get hit them. It's really OP, and it does some crazy damage. Now, another factor is the second skill, which is definitely one of the bigger reasons why I believe that this is indeed the strongest weapon. Now look. So the E skill is something serious, y'all. So the E skill basically stuns the enemy and puts them in the air, right? It puts them in the air for a little bit. Now, it looks like, okay, that wasn't really that long of a stun. Who cares, right? But guys, when you hit the person while they're stuck in the air, you can actually get them in the air for quite a long time because you keep stunning them. So look, I'm gonna give you guys an example. That thing, look at that, bro. Look at that, dude. You get at least you get like 2 hits, especially depending on your, especially depending on basically your animation cycle. If you're on a good animation cycle, you can get some extra hits in. So the animation cycle does like play a big factor. So I think it's Yes, it's the second. It's the so you basically want to get in with the first hit, bro. The first hit. So it's this one right there with the spin. That makes it do some crazy damage. We get the first swing, and then the spin, the side spin. Oh my gosh, bro! You get some crazy damage in. The problem is if you get it on these spins, or if you get it on these last two, you won't do as much damage because those take a little longer for the animation to swing the scythe, and then you won't get as much damage. But not only is this a very huge advantage for the scythe, but the fact that the scythe does the most damage for the most click damage, basically. So the basic attack, the basic left mouse click attack for the scythe, it does more damage than the twin pistols and then the chain scythe. So with that added to the freaking the stun, it just makes it super OP. So I'm gonna show you guys again. You want to do it when you get the spin in, bro. The spin, you get some 4 easy hits there. 4 easy hits when you do it with the right animations and you time your animations properly. This is gonna be something super serious for people who are really into PvP, like I am, bro. Like like for people who pay attention to like little small details just like that. Next, we have our mid-range attack, which is boom. Yeah, our mid-range attack is not crazy damage. Your regular swing will probably do more damage than that, realistically speaking. But the fact that you just have a free mid-range attack while also having those other skills is pretty nice. Just to add in some chip damage there when you are out of range or so, you can can close it in and then hit them with a I really like that right there. That's a nice I would say that's probably the best sequence to put your skills in. You go F, then Q, then E, get some nice damage in there and do some serious I guess like I said, damage to their HP. Now as for the build for a scythe user, bro, the best build that you can possibly go is, I think this one could have 2 types of builds depending on your playstyle, okay? So what I would say for the scythe in general, you gotta make sure that your scythe puts literally absolutely everything into your soul stat. The scythe putting everything into a soul stat is going to make basically there's just no reason not to, especially when it does so much damage and the skills are just so good. The left mouse click is just so strong. You basically want to capitalize on that damage output as much as possible. But next, when it's up to the Meister is going to have to choose between 2 different builds. You can go either the glass cannon build or the balanced tankier build. So for a little bit I was going to get glass cannon build and basically just absolutely destroying everything and everyone before they could even have a chance to touch me, and basically just making it so that, like, yeah, if I got hit, I get hit hard, but I always hit harder than the other person. The reason why I switched the build that I was going was because I was running with a higher level Scythe, and I was like level 54 trying to fight level 100 zombies. So I was like, alright, I need to be able to withstand the hits a lot more, so I decided to put everything into endurance so that I could be able to withstand that while still putting a good amount of damage out, because my Scythe was like level 130 something, I believe. So yeah, I would say don't bother putting anything into dexterity, because your Q is really good for closing distance and gaps, and basically allows you to just like I said, cover a lot of ground and everything like that. You don't really have to worry about like movement or running speed or anything like that, just because of the fact you have that Q. Especially like if you get someone in, bro, close enough, you'll be able to hit them with that E and stun them, hit that Q. Also, you have your mid-range, so you, like, despite what range you are, you should be able to do a good amount of damage, either that or get in close enough proximity to do some good damage. Now I'm going to try and reverse this. I'm going to reset my stats and see how much damage we can do with the glass cannon build, because basically, guys, you guys been watching me do the balance out build this whole time, so we're going to try to go with the glass cannon builds. We're going to go with 390, I would say, put most into soul. I'm gonna put 80, only 80 into my freaking health, bro. That's at level 95. Obviously, You can scale this the way you want. You can just do the math and multiply it. Like, let's say you're level 200, you know, just basically do the math and just yeah, just do the math and distribute the points accordingly. So we got that. I'm gonna try to heal up a little bit. Let's see. Let me show you guys how much damage I do. Now this is a little dangerous because I'm under level. I'm in a higher level area, so it is a little dangerous doing this over here. This glass cannon build. But if I was like the appropriate level, it'd be a lot better. So I'm going to show you guys once I hit max, because I do not want to risk any of that. You know what? Forget it. We'll go with this. So look at this. So do some crazy damage. 900, dude. Hit him with that. Easy, bro. Easy. So like I said, you will get hurt. Seriously, bro. But I basically, oh shoot, I'm about to die. Oh shoot, I'm about to die. No, I did not mean to aggro you. Get away from me. Alright, just gotta sit up here and yell. Anyway, you will take some good damage. Oh shoot! Alright, you will take some good, like really hard damage. But if you guys saw there, I think I 3-shot him. I'm pretty sure I 3-shot the zombie, which is really crazy for somebody that's under level. It's some serious stuff right there. But yeah, those are basically the 2 builds that you can go, basically depending on your play style. If you're someone that's very aggressive like me, I would say go, if you're someone that plays very aggressive, I would say go basically like the tankier build, because that way you can like just tank attacks and then like just go straight in for the damage and and use your abilities. But if you're someone who likes to, who's very good at dodging, you're gonna play it smart, you're gonna be patient to be able to dodge those attacks, I would say go the glass cannon build, because that way if you're patient enough to be able to dodge attacks and just be able to read their cooldowns and stuff like that, and then attack when there's an opening, you'll definitely be able to do some crazy damage with that glass cannon build. But yeah, that's gonna be all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did find this video helpful. If you did, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you are subscribed and haven't done so, hit the notification bell so you know your boy uploads another dope video just like this one, or when I do one of my dope live streams. But yes, also make sure y'all hit that like button and let me know what video topic you want me to do next, or even what weapon do you want me to cover next. That being said, until next time, guys, we are out.